It's your girl, Super Zoom, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today because the topic today is just So welcome, and without further ado, let's just dive into it. So let's go and do it. Today it's actually something I had somewhere on the radio. Someone was talking about it, and it was just like, why not do a video about it and just talk about it even more? Because I don't know, it's just something a bit close to my heart. But yeah, so it's talking about money and women. I know. Women, like, with money, we don't talk about money. We don't do that. That's not our thing. But when she was talking about this thing, I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So basically, the backstory of it is she was saying that she was sitting with her friends, and the friends were like, for us, we're okay with our guys, our mans, our kings out there, boy child, taking care of us, and that's just fine, and we're okay with that. And I'm just like, really, baby girl? Oh, yes. I'm not objected to men taking care of you. Actually, I'm a firm believer of men taking care of us, because yes, it is their responsibility, and for like Muslims, it's written even in the Quran that the men should take care of us. But then again, baby girls out there, like, I don't believe that you should have your own money, not just depend on your man's money. What if something happens somewhere? What happens then? Will you maintain the same lifestyle you have and baby girling everywhere, or will you start now making excuses and not going out anymore and just not doing things anymore? So like, that topic on that day just got me thinking, and I'm just like, what the hell, ladies, what the hell? So I know everybody wants to baby girl and stuff and all that, but come on, please. You should have your own coins stashed somewhere, or you should be working on something. Even if someone is taking care of you and is doing really good, you don't know tomorrow. You might wake up and he goes broke. You might wake up and he can't. There's just so many things that can go wrong, and then you're there with your nothing. Come on. So I have just a few pointers here and there that I want to share with you, and then we'll see where this goes. So for my married people like me, I don't wear a ring, but I don't know where I kept mine, but I am married. So for my married people like me, so we're out here like being taken care of, everything. You feel like, I'm married, so I've secured the bag, he's not going anywhere. Baby girl, if you have your own job and stuff, then to some extent you command some respect, and also you tame the guy a bit, because if this woman has her own money, she doesn't really need me as much as I think she does. If she has her own money, he won't be so disrespectful, like, to go out there and start cheating around, and he's not even scared if you find out, because he's like, where would she go? She has nothing. She depends on me for everything. So where is she going to go? So baby girl, be very careful. Yes, being a housewife and all that is nice and all that. And I have experience as a working mom and wife. And I also have experience as a stay-at-home mom and wife. So I know both. And frankly, it is not easy on both sides, but we soldier on, So get your money, get your coins. So please. So at least, you can tame your guy by that and stuff. I'm just looking at my laptop. I just wrote down some of these things. And then for personal fulfillment, I don't know, in as much as your man is taking care of you, you also have your own dreams. You also have things you've been wanting to do. I'm sure even when you're growing up, your parents would ask, what do you want to be? What do you want to do when you grow up? I'm sure you're not saying, I'm going to be a housewife. Well, there's some people who say that, but I'm sure not all of us. So yeah, so you have to like have something that fulfills you, like your own personal fulfillment, that like things that you like doing, things just for you, you know. And you can't be going and asking your guy, actually now I want to do this and that, so can I have some money? Really, really. So yeah, so like that is just for you and for the things you love doing, and it just makes you feel good, makes you feel like, you know, confident. When you have your own cash and you can do things that you like doing, it makes you have confidence, it makes you feel fulfilled, it makes you like, even, you know, it fills you with dignity and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, so the other one is two are better than one. So when you're working and your man is working, nowadays you don't even have to go to the hospital, not the hospital, to work, to an office to work. You can work from home, just have your own thing going. Because sometimes these men out here, they say, if my wife is working, and who's going to take care of the kids and stuff like that, and then they're like, oh, I don't like you working and stuff like that. You can find something that you can do from the comfort of your home, and you can take care of your kids and all the other things, but still you're getting some coins in your pocket. And you know, women, we multiply things. So if you have your own coins, oh, sorry about that, my stuff is falling. Anyways, if you have your own money, you know, like, even in the house, like, you don't have to wait for your guy to come for you to cook at the, oh wait, what are we going to eat today? I don't know, because my man hasn't sent money or my king has not. You can just surprise him. He comes home and he finds food and he's just like, oh wait, I didn't leave money, and you're just like, no, don't worry about it, babe, I got it, you know. And he'll be even, you know, he'd feel appreciated and stuff like that, and it makes you two stronger. So two is better than one. Yeah. So yeah. And if he's doing this or he's paying that, and you can say, oh babe, since you're paying this and that, let me help you pay this and this and that. And in that way, you're not like constrained financially at you want this, and they're just like no or that. So yeah, so the other point is to pursue her cause, pursue your own cause. There's some things you want to do now, like maybe you want to, I don't know, something to do with society in women. Like for me, I know I want, there's something I really want to do, and I'm working towards that, and I'm working really hard so that I can be at a point where I'm able to do is like help young moms, like, you know, out there, they're like girls who unfortunately got pregnant like while still in school, and then like their parents just like wash their hands off them, and they're just like, it's not, I believe that even if you get pregnant while still in school, which I'm not saying you go and do, they should not like just throw you out now. Yeah, it has happened, and it is bad. In Kiswahili we say kosa sio kosa ila kurudia kosa ndio kosa, which means like if you have done a mistake, it's not really a mistake, and when you repeat that same mistake, now that becomes a mistake. Sometimes, I don't know, it was just curiosity, and you did it once and then it happens and now you're stranded. So that's something that's deep in my heart, and I really want to help those kind of people. And so yeah, you may have your own calls, like for giving girl child pads, giving whatever it is. You can't go to your man and start saying, oh wait, now I want to start this cause and I want you to give me the money for it. Do you think he would do that? And then you start fighting over everything, and then when he's not supporting you, you're there fighting. But when you have your own coins, baby girl, you're baby girling without no one's help. Even if they're helping to baby girl, you can still maintain the same lifestyle, and you can take your own courses yourself, not by the help of anyone else. So yeah, and the other point is stability. Yes, stability. Sometimes the storm comes. Your man may, God forbid, he dies. Will you still maintain the same stability in your home, in your lifestyle? Your months might go broke, your months might be somewhere where you cannot work, maybe get fired and stuff like that. Are you going to be able to be stable enough just for you? Let alone, let's say you're not married, you're just you. Will you still be able to afford that house that sponsor was paying for you? Will you still be able to afford that same lifestyle that he was giving you? Will you? So as much as you say, I want my man to take care of me, sponsor me, you should ask yourself these questions. If this man is not in the picture today, am I still going to maintain the same lifestyle? Am I still going to, be in that, be happier, be whatever, be in that setting that I'm in right now if this man is not there? So yeah, it's just, food for thought, yeah? To make good, make good use of your skills. Now, you've gone to school, you studied primary, secondary, secondary is high school, you've gone even to university and got your degree, your PhD, your diploma, your whatever. And then now, you come and decide, I'm just going to sit in the house, my mom is taking care of me, and all that you went to school, all those years, 12 years, I don't know how many years. Now, all those diplomas, PhD is just out there eating dust because your man is taking care of you. Boo boo. Get out there and find yourself a job, find yourself something to do with your papers. Even if it's not with your papers, but even if it's something you're not related, but at least you'll feel more empowered. Yes, I studied this and that, but I'm doing this and I'm fulfilled, So don't let your papers eat dust at Kosovo. You have a Mubaba taking care of you. Okay. And then to my other point, to reduce overdependence on a man. So now you're there, depending on this guy, and you have nothing to your name. You're there just he's gonna give me money. You want pads? Hey babe, can I have some money for pads? Hey babe, my panties are... Baby girl, child, come on, we can. No. Even when we were younger, my mom used to teach us you should have your own secret bank account. Just if things go sideways, or if you need something and you cannot get it from them, or it's just something small that you can get for yourself, you should have your own secret bank account where you just go get your thing and your guy and to get to you got it. You should have your own thing. You just don't go asking way. No, we're not doing that. This is 2022 and we're going to be independent women. So yeah, and also the other point is you'll be a role model to your children, and then your boys now can get that. Women are not weak. We're actually very strong. We can be independent. We can do things on our own. We expect that when a boy is growing up, they should know how to wash clothes, cook, do all these things. But is that not double standards? And then when they grow up, we expect this same guys to come take care of us, and we're doing nothing. Come on. We're not doing that. Have your own money. Let him have his own money. And also, for your kids, they'll grow up seeing you as a strong woman. And even when they go out there to start dating and doing all these things, they'll treat women differently because they saw how you are being treated. And also because you had your own money, you had your own things, so they see that. So yeah. So, and remember, when you're raising a boy, you're not just raising your own son, you're also raising this guy, this kid, this guy, this king, this boy child, this man to be someone else's husband. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let me check. Yeah. To be part of you with your husband. Now, to be at par with your husband. Now, your husband is working, or your man is working. You're staying at home. You're not working. You're not doing anything. You're just staying at home. So this man goes out there. He mingles. He's actually growing socially, financially, mentally, in every aspect of his life. He's growing. You're there at home. The only thing you know how to do is take care of the children and the chores, and that's the only interaction you have. So even when you're talking, when you're having a conversation, it's not fluid. To some extent, I don't know. You don't match in intellectually and everything. I don't know how to put it, but it's just not matching. You're not vibing as much, and then eventually he gets tired of you because he's just feeling like, this person is not matching my, the way I want to talk to someone, and they're intellectually there or they're what. So yeah. So I'm not beating women down. I'm not even beating housewives down. But even if you're a housewife, find something that you can do in the comfort of your home. Get out there, like have friends when the kids are at school. Have friends, have people. Just be socially out there. Like when you're mingling with people, you get to know things that you wouldn't have known if you stayed in the house. You get to connect on other levels. Even when your husband comes at home and he's talking about something that happened up there, you're in tune, you're there. You're like, but not telling, oh, by the way, something happened, and then you don't even know anything. Come on. So, yeah. So, last but not least, you're more than just a mother, you're more than just a girlfriend, you're more than just a wife. You're more, you're more. As much as you're a mother, you're also a social leader. I don't even know, you're a career woman, you're public figure, you're a public figure, you're an activist, scholar, and you can balance all this. It's just not you being a wife, and also you're just balancing everything all together. You're not just being at I am a wife. No, you can hold as many titles as you can. That's why you're a queen. You're holding it down everywhere, and you can do all these things. We women, we multitask things. So yeah, you can be a mom, you can be a fashion designer, you can be whatever you want to be. Not just a mom and a housewife and a girlfriend and a baby. So yeah. And also, like, even if you're married, you need to have your own independence, Like, you can do your own things without depending on someone, without asking for money from them, Don't just sit there and be like, I'm going to be dependent on this man. Sis, baby girl, hey, queens out there. No, we're not doing that this year. This year we're going to be independent. We're going to be successful women. We're going to be like women who everybody wants to be. So we're going to we're going to shine. Even if something happens to your man, you're going to maintain the same lifestyle you had before with him. You're not just going to be baby girling out here, and then when the month goes, you're down to earth with everybody else. So yeah, so this is just my 2 cents for today, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment and any other thing you'd like to say. Let's interact, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the icon button, the bell icon, so that you can get notified every time I'm posting a new video. And I hope you enjoyed. So bye, and hope to see you on my next video. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, and share. I had forgotten. Share with everybody you know. So thank you very much, and bye.